Are you tired of low firepower? Do you hate when your gun doesn't spray enough? Are you crap with pistols? Then fear not, the Recoil machine is for you. First, let's start with some background story of this weapon. The Recoil machine, also known as the AKM, the modernized automatic Kalashnikov rifle, is a modernized version of the AK-47. The AKM goes by several names, such as AK's Big Bro, AK's Oni-chan, and I can't shoot at long range. Surprisingly not, due to his similar appearance to the AK-47, you can perfectly tell where does this rifle come from. Am I right? Okay, here's a small hint. That's right, the AKM was as well developed in the Soviet Union in 1959. Compared to the AK-47, the AKM features detail improvement and enhancement that optimize the rifle for mass production. As a result of these modifications, the AK's weight became lighter and its accuracy fire was increased. So the developers were like, we need more weapons because it's arsenal, let's add it. It's not a bad idea to add another AK-47. Just need to make it different and buff it. And Mighty Baseplate was like, okay. But one day, some developer realized that the firing and the reloading sounded the same as the AK-47. And that someone was like, maybe we should make it louder and add more bass. And that's what they did. They changed this to this. Which sounds more satisfying, by the way. Without further ado, let's jump into the statistic of this weapon. The Recoil machine has 30 rounds in mag and 60 other rounds in reserve, which in total gives 3 magazines or 90 bullets. The reloading is slightly faster than the average, which is a good thing. But since you're pretty much limited with ammo, you will only have 17 seconds to find another ammo box if you actually suck at using this weapon. The reason why I'm telling you this is because, unlike most of the automatic rifles, the Recoil machine has obviously a high recoil and spread. So surely, you may have a PTSD just by dealing with the spread of it. Such as moments like this. And it's not about just this weapon, there's worse. But that's okay, we're here to learn. Compared to his brother, the AK-47, the recoil is slightly bigger. But to compensate that, this weapon deals enough damage to kill someone with only 2 bullets on the head, no matter what range. Although, using it at long range may be a bad idea, but you can always try. When it comes to body shots, I'd rather go for headshots since you don't want to go for a third shot. The quicker, the better. And besides, if you miss, because of its magazine size, you should be fine. Opponents who will have to face an AKM user may have a slight disadvantage, since they cannot always two-shot at close range. That is, unless they get the $300 pistol. You can't be serious, right? How? How is that even possible? How? No, seriously, are you kidding? Besides, when you use the recoil machine, the walk speed is pretty much a tier 2. Which means the same speed as many other rifles. Switching between knife and gun may be useful. It isn't that bad since it takes half a second to equip it. Now, let's hear some feedback of some Arsenal players who actually love this game. Hey John, what do you think about the AKM?
AKM, it kills pretty quickly.
It's a nice weapon, right? How about it?
Decent overall.
What? That's it?
I'm like, if you hold it down, the recoil is pretty nasty, but I'm like, it does have a large magazine capacity.
It can two-shot in the head, you know?
2 shots in the head. Not 1 shot, and you gotta reload for about 3 seconds. So, still decent. Too bad.
Okay, seriously. What do you think about this gun?
In my opinion, the AKM is the worst gun in the Arsenal game, but in the end, I have no idea what the gun is.
Really? You have it right in front of you.
Oh! Oh! Yeah, this thing sucks.
What? Okay, how about you, Noel?
I don't really know what it is. I think it's an assault rifle. I don't know.
It is.
Oh, it is. Oh my god, I'm so smart. I don't know. We'll just say it's a weird flex.
What do you mean by a weird flex?
I mean, it's weird, but it's a flex.
Alright. Anything else to say?
Use code ROSENBUYING Robux and subscribe to me.
Yeah, that's right, you heard her. Don't subscribe to me, subscribe to her because I'm actually cringe. Overall, the Recoil machine might not be the best weapon to get, despite its potential damage to targets. However, we can certainly get used to its nasty recoil at any moment. This pretty much concludes the guide of this weapon. I hope you actually like this kind of content, and if you did, or simply have any other suggestions for another weapon, just let me know down in the comments. I will try to read them all since there isn't many. Well, I think that's it. I'm out.